Good evening. The Sunday rant in the shed. I've set my time up here. We've got to stick to some timings now. Now we're a professional unit here on JDTV for the first bit on YouTube and then the big bit on JDTV. You can sign up if you're watching YouTube and you want to get the under-the-counter stuff or the stuff they put in the brown bag to let you take out so you're not ashamed. The walk of shame. I've signed up for JDTV. It's www.jimdavidson.uk. Lots of things being planned. And I've had a number of questions about Emerson, Lake and Palmer's, well, the concert that I put on with the orchestra for Keith Emerson. Is it going out on DVD? The answer is no, but there are some documentaries, stuff that we're putting together with some footage, personal footage, from that fantastic concert in Birmingham 3 years ago, and that'll be out soon. Okay, so let's talk about today. Lots of good news, lots of bad news, lots of other stuff like that. Today, right, this is a very important day. It's the day where a geezer, right, broke a world record by pushing a Brussels sprout up Mount Snowdon with his nose. Yeah. He was born for that task, and also, apparently, I'm not sure if this is true, he also got the world record for the longest line of coke ever snorted with bits of gravel. And we also have the sad news that my old friend Barbara Windsor has gone into a home. She has a form of dementia. She's 82 years of age. She's a fantastic woman. I've known her most of my career. She's always been helpful. She's always been great fun. She loves a drink. She swears like a trooper. And she's got a great husband called Scott who's worked with me a lot of times. He's a young man. He's much younger. But boy, he is a rock. He is a star, that man. So Sir Scott, look after old Babs. We all love her. And talking of stars, Adele has lost 7 stone. How do you do that? How do you lose 7 stone? You've got to start off by being 29, I guess, really. But she looks great. You're thinking the same as me? Where's the skin? What happened to that skin? Is it still there? Is it all sort of rolled up and put in fucking bulldog clips? Or when she lies down, does it sort of spread out? You ever left a candle on a glass coffee table? You ever left it alight at night and you come down, it's all spread out everywhere with the solid bit? Well, no, it doesn't take a lot of it. Right, okay, we hear that Ant Middleton from SAS, the SBS guy, has now been banned from taking part in Soccer Aid because they think it'll upset the black players. I thought Soccer Aid was to raise money for aid. Anything with aid in it is for black people in Africa, isn't it, really? Once again, showing what a great diverse country we are and we want to help everybody, but the black people said no. Maybe it's only black people should raise money for people in Africa. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know the answer to it, but did you see the paramilitary force in Brixton walking along? Nigel Farage, he put a thing up saying it's terrifying. I don't think it's terrifying at all. I think these people are sick of not being able to get over their grievance. I think it's quite right if they believe that in Africa, thousands and thousands of years ago, where their ancestors were, I wonder if they still send cards, they were treated as slaves and treated horribly by everybody, and basically still are. So as a way of getting people to treat them a little better, they've dressed up as in black paramilitary outfits and have taken a walk through Brixton while the police took the knee. I have to say, you guys doing that, you look fucking great. No, I do. I'm not taking the piss. And have you noticed, ladies and gentlemen, there'll be some BLM person have a go at me, probably some bird, but our black guys look so much more cool than the American black guys. You know, them American black guys right in with it, jeans round their knees and all that. Our guys look fantastic, don't they? And the women are much prettier and lighter. I think there's a few Estelles over there that need to get a grip and have a little bit less McDonald's. So, why the stab vests? This is the thing. Why walk along with stab vests? Are you trying to scare people? Or are you trying to get people to like you? Or are you just trying to demand your rights? So do you remember the old thing I told you as a kid? The sun and the wind having an argument of who could get the bloke to take his coat off, and the wind blew like fuck and the bloke held onto it and the sun shone and the man took it off because he was warm. Now, I'm sure you're not dressing like that to try and win friends. You're dressing like that to try and frighten people. Is it a civil war that you want? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but that's what a lot of people are thinking. What is going on here? This is, you're dressed like paramilitaries. I know what you mean. I know what you want to do. You've got no chance of getting any money back because your ancestors were fucked over by the white people. They're probably fucked over by the black people. Go and ask the African despots if they got some money. There must be some of that Band-Aid money that all we fucking idiots and lefties gave to Africa. Must be some of that left. Try and get some of that. But I mean, if it is a civil war, I mean, God help you. And God help us. Stab vest is not going to do you any good at all. You're wearing stab vests on the night that 5 people were shot dead in London. One with a machine gun. So, for heaven's sake, can we not just try and calm this down? Okay, it's great fun, and you look fantastic if you were going to a fancy dress party. And I know what your intention. I don't know what your intentions are. I hope they're good. But let's sort of move on from this. Because it's getting a little bit scary now. The last thing you want is a load of white guys turning up. And believe me, the ones that are going to do the anti-protesting on keeping the law will not be dressed like you. You won't even see them at all. Is this what we want? Is this what we're coming to? Okay, I'll see you later. I'm off now to JDTV where I can talk a little more freely.
I don't care, do I?